before I do that, let me share a little bit about how you actually get paid with Evolv. Well, the first thing that Bill talked about that's really cool that I've never been able to build with this tool right here in front of you, the ability to sponsor 3 clients, get 3 customers, and your products are actually free. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's awesome. Thanks, Bill.
I forgot what it loads in at what point.
By the way, guys, if you're looking perfection, it's not this presentation. If you're looking for everything perfect, it's not this. You guys are literally, the good thing about that is, this is literally the beginning of people that know how to build a business, but there's obviously some fumbling around with technology and learning all the ins and outs perfectly with Evolv is going to take some time for us as well. So you guys are in that pre-stage if you're on this call right now. Okay, so let me get going here and get focused. So you get 3 customers and you get your products for free. You bring in 3 people on your team, and again, we're going to train you. If you're brand new, we'll teach you. If you've never had experience in this, we're going to teach you. If you've never been in sales, perfect. If even better, we'll teach you step by step how to refer people to the same type of presentation that's either live right now or maybe later you'll hear the recording of this, depending on when you're hearing this. But we are putting in presentations in place and messages in place that you'll be able to send people to 24 hours a day, on top of all the incredible movies that already exist with Evolv. So if you get 3 customers and 3 business builders, you're what's called $2K or $2,000 in volume. All right, let's move on, buddy. And oh, by the way, that'll get you over $500 in bonuses.
And that's just the bonus.
Yeah, that's just the bonus.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know how many do you guys think, Bill and Michelle, how many people already in the first week have hit this level alone on your team? Do you guys have any idea?
Yeah, in the first week, probably 3. Since now we've been doing this, which is all of 3 weeks, we have 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, we're 2.5 weeks in, and we have just on our team 5 people who have already hit at least the 2K level.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing to mention here is that in August, right, Bill? In August, there is a 2K luau. Now, let me tell you about this luau. This is worth coming specifically to see the most incredible property in all of Dallas, Texas. And it's an opportunity to hang out with us, my wife and I, Bill and Michelle, Travis, and many other leaders on the team, but also the owner, Mr. Trey White, who is one of the most successful people just in business with built businesses to hundreds of millions of dollars. He owns a property here in Dallas. It's, I believe, about 15 acres. He built a waterfall with the rock alone was like $3 million. So I'm telling you that because it's an incredible experience to bring your team, bring yourself, bring your spouse if you're married, take pictures, take videos, use it to start building that story. And to qualify to go to that luau in August, all you need to do is hit this rank right here at the $2,000 2K level, they call it. All right, let's move on, partner.
All right. So here we are now. I think it's the next slide after you've hit 2K yourself.
And you help 2 people get 2K.
Yeah, so you help 2 more people get 2K, and you are now a 5K, plus, of course, your own volume on that as well will reach 5K. So on top of the initial 500, you're already hitting the next 500. Is there any more part of that, buddy?
No.
Yeah, we need to go back. Yeah. Are you going through it?
Here
I'm
we
going
go.
to pull up the other slides so we
guys,
know.
I hope you guys are laughing because you should be. This is funny.
They keep throwing in too many new little layers of each slide.
That's okay. I think we're almost
there.
There you go.
Let's get to the big stuff. Let's move on. I think you're getting the idea. So if you refer more people, you get the 5K. Refer more people, you get to 10. You get 2 people. Obviously, you do the 5,000 on your team, you get to 10K. Now, here's the question. I want to address something too that I get. Gosh, my coaching's coming out of me right now a little bit. People always say, "Well, who do I talk to?" That's the best part about being on this team. If you've ever been in a home business before, or maybe you never have been in a home-based business before, there's only 2 ways to build a business. It's either with A, people that you know, or B, people you don't know. And with just the people on this call, the leaders on this call right now, you have expertise in both areas. We're teaching you how to do it with leverage of online, teaching you the basics of getting in the trenches and actually getting success right now. Of course, you got to do your part, but we know how to help you get started in your business, whether it's with A, people you know, or B, people you don't know, or a combination of both. And we have a system to train you step by step how to get going immediately in your home-based business. So that's one of the advantages also, not just to mention the system that I talked about, of course, great products and a very lucrative compensation, but we have a system to show you how to talk to people that are qualified in a home-based business. All right, so the 10K there, the average income for someone that's at the 10K is about $400 a week. And of course, at this point, you've already earned over $2,500 in bonuses. And at this level, I know there's at least how many, two or three people at the 10K level. Is that right, Bill or Michelle?
Yeah, we've already, so we have, and if we could bring them out now, that'd be awesome. We've got Patricia Sweeney and Bert Bledsoe who are on the call tonight. So anyway, we can find them and bring them out onto the call to talk to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's pull Patricia. There you are.
All right.
Hey guys.
Hey, Patricia, how are you?
I am doing great. Thanks for having me out tonight.
Well,
So
thanks for
excited.
being here. So Patricia is someone who joined with us. How long ago was it that you joined Evolv in our team, Patricia?
Well, right at the beginning, so all of 2.5 weeks ago.
Okay, cool. And you are now already a 10K, correct?
Yes, I am a 10K, and we are very, very, very close to hitting Ruby this week. So I am super pumped. The team is super pumped about that, and it is really quite unbelievable, but at the same time, it's possible, and I think that's what's so exciting about it, because just like Tom and you guys are reiterating, I mean, it's a blueprint for us to follow, and it's working.
That is awesome. Now, Patricia, just for those people who are listening on the call, you've hit 10K, that level. You're about to hit Ruby. You've done this in only 2.5 weeks. Obviously, you must be some kind of network marketing guru. You must have been doing this for like years and years. You must have been like an Amway for 20 years, like triple platinum diamond up there. I mean, obviously, right? You've just crushed it in like 20 network marketing companies prior, and you brought like your whole downline with you, correct?
Absolutely not.
Really?
It's so the opposite, and quite frankly, because guys, I have never, I seriously piddled around in network marketing like 6 or 7 years ago for a few years. So you're talking about like 2003 and 4 or 5 or whatever, and that was when my babies were really small, and I was like, well, this would be great. I won't have to work as much, and like most people, I ended up spending a lot more money during my little network marketing excursion and adventure than I ever actually made. And so I really wasn't, I got it, I get it, I was excited about the opportunity, and I saw people doing it around me, but, there just it wasn't like someone, gave me the tools or the training that I needed to actually do what was possible with this vehicle that we have. And so, no, I am completely not a guru. I mean, quite frankly, the people that I have currently on my team, that I personally recruited, and the people that my team have recruited, I think I have known, one of them I have known for about 2 months. Everyone else is less than that. These aren't even like long-time people that have been in my life. I didn't like call everybody and be like, hey, please move out your credit card so I can get to this level. These are people who are just super excited about right now, this time, this company, this compensation plan, these products, and, and this team. Because when I tell people, hey guys, look, my husband and I have had a construction company for 15 years. It's been up and down for so long. And then the last, couple of years have been really hard, with the way the economy is going. And I look at my 3 kids, and basically it's like, it's my job to make sure they have the absolute best and have the best opportunities. And when I couldn't afford to keep them in private school last year, and I had to throw them in public school, and our public schools around here are not great, folks, okay? Some are great, but ours are not. for me, that was very eye-opening, and I was like, wow, I need to do something different. And I was fortunate enough to find Bill and Michelle online, and I connected with them. And gosh, I mean, it's been amazing. I'm just so glad that and so privileged that you guys invited me to partner with you with this. And it just, because of the success that I have seen so quickly in only 2.5 weeks, I've made more money in these 2.5 weeks than I made all of like last month, and last 3 months.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's really life-changing. And so when I know if I can do it, with this team, the leadership and the direction that you guys are giving everyone, the timing in the marketplace, right now is the time for anyone who can get in and do this. I can do it.
That's all. Well, thank you very much, Patricia, first of all, for those kind words. And you're awesome. I mean, you've just plugged in. You're basically just following the simple system. It's a pleasure working with you because you take direction real well. You just we give you an idea and you just go do it and you run with it, and it's like it's not rocket science. It's just being able to have a little bit of hustle, a little bit of determination, a lot of fun, and that's pretty much what we're having here. It's a lot of fun.
And you heard it. I mean, you heard it from her. For those of you out there, she wasn't somebody with all this network marketing experience that had a huge amount of success, because some of you might be looking at us and saying, oh, well, you were top recruiters in your last company. Sure, it's easy for you. Well, Patricia, perfect story, perfect testimonial right there for you to know that you can do this too. Because you want to pro Bert out too. We have one more. So one more. We have another 10K about to be Ruby, and that is Mr. Bert Bledsoe. Bert, are you there?
I'm here. Can you guys hear me, Oliver?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's happening, buddy?
Awesome. Nothing. I'm pumped up. I'm excited, and thanks for having me out on the call.
Sure.
I'm excited to be partnered up with you and Michelle. I'm excited that you guys are partnered with Tom and Kim, and then that means by virtue of partnering with you, I'm partnered with them.
Yep.
And that's exciting. I don't know what else to say besides I'm super pumped. I just made 10K in 2 weeks, guys. Like, if you're listening to this.
Hey Bert, let me ask you a quick question. Before Evolv, tell us real quickly, what were you doing before that? Meaning, like, were you? Yeah, what was your deal?
I was in another MLM, and I had been doing it for about almost 2 years, and I didn't have any real success. I couldn't get any traction, and that was it. I started to look online for a way to build my business, and that's when I plugged into you and Michelle and Patricia, obviously, and met all of you guys and saw what you guys were doing online, and that's it. I just basically used what you guys taught me. That was it.
Cool. So you've personally brought in like almost 11 people. Is it 10, 11, 12 people?
Yes. I think
2.5 weeks.
People that I personally brought in.
In 2.5 weeks. And I know sometimes it's a little, I don't know, sometimes cheesy to talk about, oh, I earned this much money or all this and that. But just so people understand just to put some perspective on this, you've been doing this for, 2.5 weeks, whatever it is. How much have you earned approximately right now in Evolv?
So it's crazy. It's just under three grand total.
That is awesome.
And that doesn't count. I'm going to get paid again on Friday.
That is life changing.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
weekend.
just from the first 2 weeks. So
Wow.
literally in 2 weeks, I made more than I made in 2 years in my former company. Like, literally, that's more than I was making. Quite honestly, to tell you, I was an assistant to a doctor before I, quit my 9-to-5 job. That was more than I made in a month doing like a 9-to-5 job. So
wow,
that's how you can change your life.
You can, because even
just by following some instructions.
That amount that you earned is life changing for some people. That's paying their mortgage if they're struggling. In a week and a half or 2 weeks, you earn that. That's, catching up on those bills or paying off some of those bills that they have. They've been lingering from behind. I'm very proud of you. I think you've done an amazing job. And there's my dog. Hey.
So we got a big old German Shepherd who just decided to interrupt the webinar. So, cool. Well, thank you very much, Bert. We appreciate you and you coming out. I'm going to mute you out here. So Tom, let's give this back to you. What did you want to say here next?
First off, good job, Patricia and Bert. Man, that was inspiring. Good to hear those stories. All right, let's get rock and rolling so we can wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
In the future, our goals, obviously, we're going to tighten this up a lot shorter for you guys. When you start, for a lot of you guys decide to partner with us and start referring it, we're going to get this a lot tighter, shorter time, so you could be more strategic with your time as well. Okay, let's move on. So if you hit 2 10Ks, like 2 Berts and Michelle's,
Patricia's.
I'm sorry, Bert and Patricia, you'll be a Ruby. And at the Ruby level, you earned almost $1,000 average income on a weekly basis as a Ruby, plus an extra $1,000. So there's lots of extra rank and bonuses that you get as you start progressing up the compensation, which is kind of cool. Plus, of course, you earn a monthly bonus of $500 every single month. Now, so there's a lot of companies out there that you hit this level or you hit a level close to this, and you get a car bonus where you're forced to get everybody on your team to get a car. And at first that sounds really good until you find out that, unfortunately, even if you're disciplined with your money, most people are not. And a lot of times those cars are repossessed. I don't know how else to say it. But this is cool because you could take the money, the bonus here, and take it towards travel. You can pay off credit card debts. You can do whatever you want with it. Once you hit this rank, you get an extra $500 every single month, which is...
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's basically a lifestyle bonus.
Yeah. Really cool. All right, now you do that. You keep going. Make this simple. You get 2 rubies. It makes you an emerald, which Bill and Michelle are very, very close to hitting the emerald rank here in the next few days. For sure hit it by the end of this month. And at that level, it's an average income of about $1,700.
I'm new at the slides.
You guys do this on purpose to get back at me?
Yeah.
Do you see how fancy Evolv is? They've got these fancy presentations.
My gosh, it's so funny. All right, so $2,000 rank advancement. This is comical. We got to keep this as a recording. All right, let's move on. $2,000 in rank bonuses as well.
All right.
Let's go to the big stuff.
All right.
Big stuff. Diamond. Oh. And more seasonal incentives.
All right, well, the big stuff is, there's a lot more bigger stuff, obviously. There's bonuses that go all the way up. It progresses up to $1 million in advancement bonuses. And the bottom line is, in building a home-based business, and one of the things I do for a living is I go into companies and I consult with compensation plans, okay? Companies pay me a lot of money to help them design culture, training systems, marketing websites, branding, and also compensation plans. And obviously, I'm going to partner with a company that is generous, where not only the owner is getting all the money, but it's proven, and I obviously asked the tough questions with the owner before my wife and I wanted to put our name to this and partner with the company. The compensation, without going into spending another hour on all the details, is extraordinarily lucrative for your family. It's one of the most lucrative compensations out there. And also, like Bill mentioned, you did such a good job, Bill and Michelle. The products that when you hit the pillow at night, you know that you're representing something that really are benefiting people. And from an income perspective, if people like the products, and they will like the products with Evolv, it's proven over the last 3 years to have an incredibly high retention rate. When that happens for your business, that's where that ongoing fun, I call it the fun money, the best way to make money, in my opinion, is residual based. So yes, the bonuses are great. Yes, the upfront money is cool, the lifestyle bonuses and the advancement rank bonuses and all the other bonuses we don't have time to go through today. But the residual income is the income that if you want to take a day off, a week off, and over time, maybe even longer, you still have a business that's paying you on an ongoing monthly basis. Plus trips, luxury trips that the company has. Throughout the year, there's incentives trips, which is a lot of fun. We're going to Vegas here in the next couple weeks, which many of you are more than welcome to join us out there. Just it's a team event where some of the leaders that are above us in business are putting that out in Vegas, and many other fun trips that the company's going to put together, and also the leaders in this team in the future, we're going to put together some also some private mastermind, inner circle, adventure, retreat, vacation type of experiences, because I like to have fun too. Making money's cool, transforming lives from a product perspective and business perspective is cool, but I don't know about you, but I like going on fun adventures, and we're going to be doing that as a team and as a family as well. So let's click over to the next slide, buddy, and wrapping this up. So there's 2 ways to join. Actually 3. Of course, you could become a client. If you say, you know what, these guys are a little bit weird, they don't have it together, this isn't for you right now from a business perspective, I totally appreciate your time for being on this call tonight. But if you know, if you're resonating with what we're sharing, if you're getting maybe that little bit of heart pounding of hope that there really is a way to change your life right now, there really is a way to make an extra few hundred, maybe a few thousand, or maybe a lot more substantial. Like Bill and Michelle, they're already ultra successful financially, multiple 6-figure earners. If you want to reach that type of income in business with us and Evolv and your family, you could definitely do it here. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that that's going to happen. This business is not easy, but it is a very simple business, especially when you know how to do it. And I know how to teach you how to do it. And Bill and Michelle, they know how to teach you how to do it as well, in different ways. But that's the great power of the team, again, that you keep hearing about on this call, is I do this for a living, of showing you how to get results. And for those of you that really want to lock arms with us and partner with us, we're going to show you not only how to get your money back right away, but also how to get into some of those bonuses and residual income. So where should you start? Of course, you can start off as a client and just order some products and change your life from a health perspective. And the person that referred you here can help get you set up as a client. And we have a few different packages that you can choose from as a value to save you money and get you on the road to some better health and feeling much more energized. Now, if you know you want to partner with us, though, there's 2 ways to do it. Now, for me, there's really only one way to do it, and that's the Momentum Kit. The Momentum Kit is $999, and that not only gets you well over $1,000 worth of products, it gets you a ton of samples. Now, you can use those samples to get out to people, or you can use it to personally consume yourself. It's totally up to you. And literally, think of it like shopping at the grocery store, because these products are like, a lot of them, like the meal replacement, some of the liquid drinks, the coffee. Again, a lot of that is just a transfer of buying of high-grade nutritional products for you and your family. My kids take these products. Again, it's one of the few meal replacements I'll let my 4 little girls and my wife, who's in the fitness industry, take these products. So the $999 kit, from a business perspective, actually qualifies you for the most bonuses in the company as well. So you get more products, you get more bonus, you're part of a higher level of bonus structure. And here's the biggie, and this is something I've studied as a coach and as a top income earner for the last 20 years, is that the people that usually come in at the top package, and again, there's always exceptions to the rule, so I'm not going to say everybody, but the people that usually come in at the top package usually are the ones that really get off to a fast start and make the most money. Plus, people are always going to ask you in your career, what level did you get started at? You can always tell them that you started with the Momentum Kit, and usually they'll follow suit. Now, if there's, you may say, well, there's no way I can do that. I don't care how good it is. I don't care how much product I get. Then, at the very least, from a business perspective, I would do the $499 kit. And I'll leave that up to you. I will tell you again, if you can stretch and get started at the $999, do it. You know, like you heard with Patricia and Bert and so many other people, they've already earned their money back, and it's not even been a full month now. And if you commit to us, you take action, you can do the same thing. Again, there's no guarantee. It's totally depending on you following a system that's already in place that the company has and that we have from a training perspective. So get back with the person that referred you here and let them know that you're either A, you want to get started with the starter kit, which is $499, or B, the Momentum Kit for $999. And here's another reason why, and that's what's so amazing about this compensation. To really maximize the entire compensation, you need a total of 3 people that go to work. Now, I'm not talking about 3 people that get in and do nothing. Of course not. I'm talking about 3 people that get in and want to really crush this thing. that want to really go out there and build a big business, you can. If you find 3 people, and how do you find them? Again, we'll teach you how to talk to either A, people you know professionally without selling or pitching or bugging, and then or B, people you don't know through advertising and some other methods that Michelle teaches and Bill teaches and I teach as well, from a very practical grassroots. You don't have to be an internet marketing guru like Michelle to start and crush it and have success in your business right now. We can teach you some very step-by-step ways that you can build your business right now. So what else was I going to say? I forgot. There was one other thing. So timing. Here's why timing is so important right now. Michelle and Bill, they're already crushing one side of their business. Now they're primarily focused on only one leg. So everybody that gets started tonight, a lot of those people, you might have. There's no guarantee because I don't know how all the structures work exactly, but the way that it works is some of those people may be underneath you. And again, there's no guarantee that you're going to get someone automatically placed in your business. But one way that you can position yourself for success is, of course, get the momentum kit. But don't wait. Don't think about it. You know, if for some crazy reason this isn't for you, the company has a money-back satisfaction. So if for some crazy reason you don't like it, the company actually has a money-back satisfaction for you. So it takes away the risk. But get started, partner with us, and then, of course, we're going to have a getting started training here in the next few days to show you how to get off to a fast start. Plus, the company, when you get started, has an immediate getting started. So I appreciate you guys this time. There's so much more I want to share, but I know we've already been on a call for almost an hour now.
Yeah.
And nobody has left, Tom.
Everyone's still
all
here.
of you guys are amazing. I'm glad that you stuck it out with us.
So before we close, and thank you very much, Tom, just for
wonderful.
All that. Yeah, that was really cool of you, and thank you for your time. I just wanted to end real quick with a couple questions for you to really consider. If only the Evolv products made you feel better, made you look better and feel better, wouldn't this be worth it to you? Or how about if only the Evolv products helped someone in your life? Maybe you've got an ailing mother like Michelle. She's always struggled with her weight. She suffers from inflammation. Maybe you have another relative who has similar type things. And if only the Evolv products helped them feel better, finally get a good night's sleep, wouldn't this be worth it to you? Yeah. Or how about if only just by joining Evolv and getting either the Momentum Kit or the Starter Kit allowed you to get back to feeling better, allowed you to get back to spending time with your family instead of too much time in commuter traffic or too much time in your cube looking at pictures of your family? Wouldn't this be worth it to you? The answer is yes, it would. So get back to whomever invited you to this. If we're the ones that invited you, email us back or reach out to us right now. If it was someone else in our team who invited you, give them a call right now. Just thank them for taking the time, for thinking of you, for considering you. Just thank them for giving you the opportunity to be on this call tonight. And we want to work with you. We'd love to work with you. As Tom said, we're going to show you the way. We're going to give you the blueprints, and then you can start changing your own life and other people's lives as well. So thank you all for your time. We appreciate it, and this call is a wrap.
Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, God bless everybody. Thanks, Bill, Michelle. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
The organizer has ended the session, and this call will be disconnected. Goodbye.
Stop recording.